Walk the great way, follow the right path, and align with nature. Xiefeng. The great way is the way of the greatest creator, the way of the greatest creator is the way of nature, and the way of nature is the law and order of the universe. The way of nature is the most direct path to fulfilling the most beautiful aspirations. It is the simplest, most straightforward, smoothest, and brightest path. Any deviation from the way of nature is an act against it. Going against the way may seem like a shortcut, an opportunity to exploit, or an easy way to gain immense benefits without effort, but in reality, it is the complete opposite. Those who go against the way will ultimately fall into an inescapable net and pay a heavy price. Look at the government officials serving sentences in prison. Did they not take shortcuts and go against the way, only to be caught in the end? Look at the many entrepreneurs whose businesses have shut down. Did they not fail because they ignored market rules and chose deceitful and unrighteous means? Look at those who have been deceived and trapped by criminal syndicates in places like Myanmar. Did they not fall victim to their own wishful thinking, hoping to take shortcuts instead of following the way of nature? Look at those who are eager to become immortals or Buddhas, or those who seek sudden wealth through shortcuts. Have their final outcomes not all been disappointing and filled with regret? Observing the world, we can see that all suffering, misfortune, pain, and setback stem from people failing to follow the way of nature, harboring wishful thinking, and attempting to take shortcuts. I have said before, one who does not plan for their whole life is unfit to plan for a single task, one who does not aspire to heaven is unfit to plan for their life. Look at those who do not yearn for heaven or strive towards it, whether they live in wealth or poverty, their entire existence is nothing more than a fleeting dream on a snail's horn, vanishing in an instant like dust in the wind. Thus, no matter how carefully one plans their life, no matter how hard they study, strategize, or struggle, if their heart lacks heaven, all efforts are ultimately just. All conditioned phenomena are like dreams, illusions, bubbles, and shadows, like dew and lightning. Thus should they be perceived. We must maintain a sense of ignorance, humility, honesty, and reverence. We must have the courage to face reality and truth without harboring wishful thinking, for the universe operates under laws and principles that govern its order. Any attempt to rely on luck or trickery will ultimately be shattered by these laws. Look at the most precious things in the world, they are the purest. The purer something is, the greater its value. If even the slightest impurity is mixed in, its value decreases exponentially. From this, we should understand that the purer a person's heart, the greater their worth and nobility. Naturally, heaven undoubtedly belongs to those with pure and noble hearts. We should also understand that the simplest path is the closest to heaven, and what is easiest to obtain is often the most precious. Therefore, we should not complicate life. Do not overthink things, do not exhaust yourself seeking shortcuts. Pure water is always more valuable than Maotai, Wuliangye, or red wine, so just drink water, without craving other beverages. Doesn't life become much simpler and more carefree that way? Do not engage in illegal or unethical acts. Do not steal, deceive, or resort to tricks. Do not seek to profit without effort. Be honest and truthful in all matters, open your heart and speak with clarity. Be an honest person, speak honest words, and do honest deeds. Avoid falsehoods and deception, and seek only a heart at peace, a state where you remain unshaken even if someone knocks on your door in the middle of the night. Remember the teachings of Christ Jesus, seek only the kingdom of the greatest Creator, for the greatest Creator knows what we need. Do not worry about tomorrow, just strive to be a person of pure and upright heart today. With sincerity and devotion, set your sights on the 1,000-year world, the 10,000-year world, and the Elysium Islands continent. Do not concern yourself with how the script of your journey unfolds. Entrust your life to the greatest Creator, leave the challenges along the way to be managed by the way itself, and maintain joy. With an optimistic, romantic, and carefree attitude, march toward your ideal destination. February 13, 2025.